Is everybody ready? Yes, sir. Well, good morning, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here today. My name is Dan Perales, and I'm the Assistant Chief over the North Patrol Command, which also handles the Traffic Enforcement Division. And I'm happy to say that we are here because of a special and individual who has donated and made a donation of 5 new 2013 Dodge Chargers to the Houston Police Department. But before we get into that, I'd like to have the Chief of Police come up and say a few words. All right, thank you very much. Excuse me, sir.
Certainly, this is a special occasion for us here at HPD. You know, Mario, I don't know if I can think of anyone that's more civic-minded and has supported the Houston Police Department with his generous donations. Not only this year, but as all of you remember, he donated 5 Camaros for our Traffic Enforcement Division last year. This is something that this young man didn't have to do, you know, especially, you know, we all know that he plays for another team, but I think Houston is still in his heart when it comes to supporting the Houston Police Department. We're very, very appreciative of that. And I can't thank him enough for what he has done. All of us know that the resources are very scarce at HPD, and one of our critical shortages are police vehicles. Has been for a number of years. But what he has done by these 10 cars that are assigned to our Traffic Enforcement Division helps improve highway safety in the city by keeping the motoring public safe. Because we know that speed kills, intoxicated drivers kill, and this can make our Traffic Enforcement Division much more effective when we have the proper equipment that can go out here and, you know, take these speeders down, fast drivers, dangerous drivers that are cutting in, weaving in and out of traffic. It takes special equipment, special type cars to do that on our freeways and highways, especially at high speeds. So Mario, again, thank you so much. I feel like thank you is inadequate, but I do have a few tokens here that I wanted to give you. One is a certificate of appreciation for your generous donation that you have made again to the Houston Police Department. Appreciate that very much. And the other item here is something that is the most precious gift that the Chief of Police gives away, and this is the Honorary Chief's Badge. This is something that very few people get, but I couldn't think of a more deserving person than Mario to get this Honorary Chief of Police Badge.
Thank you very much.
All right. As a matter of fact, it's not honorary. It actually says Chief of Police. So don't try to take that out of there. I don't know if it gets you out of a speeding ticket or not, but you know, it's certainly no. It is actually the same badge that I got. It's not honorary. It is the Chief of Police badge, and that's considered the most prized possession that the Chief of Police can give away. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And of course, we all know who this special donor is for us, but and I don't think we need an introduction, but I'll do it anyway. This individual was a former Houston Texan, first-round draft choice, now plays for the Buffalo Bills. He has been a loyal police supporter. He has helped us out in the past, and we appreciate everything that he does, and we in the department and Traffic Enforcement Division really enjoy the new cars that he's given us. Without further ado, Mr. Morrow.
Well, you know, first off, I would like to thank everybody who made this possible. You know, I guess I should have assumed there was a football-related comment in here from the chief, but I think everybody knows that. And I guess there's a 10-car minimum to get one of these. I got sponsor one now. I guess you know how to do it now. But no, you know, I'm ecstatic to still be a part of, you know, relations for HPD and the great city of Houston. And you know, it's just an honor to be able to, you know, give back to the community. You know, that's just given me so much from the beginning of me coming here. And you know, I just look forward to doing it. And these great men and women who put their lives on the line, which I can't even, you know, from a beginning, be able to understand, you know, what they go through every day. just to be able to give give something back to help, especially with budget and everything else that goes on in the city that nobody really knows about. It's just an honor for me to be able to do that, and I just want to say thank you again to everybody.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. And Chief, we're going to have to come up with a prize for the next 10 that he gives us.
Yeah, I don't know what else I got in my dish drawer I can give.
Right now, I'd like to bring up Captain Larry Bainbridge over the Traffic Enforcement Division to discuss some of the benefits we're going to receive for the vehicles that Mr. Williams has donated for us.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say, Mario, thank you very much. I know I've told you that several times, but as the chief said, it just doesn't seem adequate, but I only have one badge. So. Yeah. The way these cars will be utilized by the Traffic Enforcement Division, as you notice, they're solid black with the black ghost lettering. They have a very unique appearance than any other HPD car that we have. Our hope is that we can utilize these vehicles to help stop and curtail aggressive driving. The way these vehicles will be utilized, aside from enforcing speeding, the aggressive drivers that I think everyone's familiar with seeing zipping in and out of traffic on the freeway, these cars are designed to help catch those individuals. So just as the white Camaros with the ghost lettering did the same thing, these new cars do that as well. They are different than a regular patrol car in that these cars are designed for accelerating quickly and catching speeders. They're not designed for the day in and day out of patrol work per se, but more for the traffic enforcement side. So again, with that unique color scheme that we have, with we call the white ones the ghost cars. Some people call the black ones the phantom cars or the zombie cars, I've heard. But it is very effective in catching those aggressive drivers who do cause a tremendous amount of crashes and of course lost lives. And our goal, of course, is to get compliance with the traffic laws and reduce crashes and save lives. So again, Mario, thank you very much. You've become a great friend to Traffic Enforcement Division and of course HPD as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Good job.
Thank you, Captain Bainbridge. We're going to conclude the press conference now, and we're going to open it up to any question and answer that you may have, and then we'll proceed outside to have some video shot or pictures taken with the chief and Mr. Williams. Are there any questions that you would like